What's up, babes? This is Carlisa Victoria. I'm back with yet another video. If you guys are new here, hi, welcome to the channel. I literally just started another video, but at the same time, I just found it really weird that I'm sitting in the car minding my business, and then out of nowhere, another car is pulled up beside of me. Like, make it make sense. Anyway, I wanted to get on here and make this video specifically about my That Girl Boss Up routine. So basically, I just got off of this little, so y'all know I submitted something today for like my business, and I just got like a deficiency bounce back, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, how the heck do I have a bounce back? Like, what the crap is that? So basically, to make a long story short, it's saying that my business that I applied was not added to. Okay, let me look it up. Give me a second. Let me look. So basically, it's saying that the business has to be registered, et cetera, but the business is registered. So I'm not sure why it kicked back. I did set my date. I did set my time and my date to be another time and date. So I'm not sure if that's what's affecting me. I'm not sure if because I set it for, I'm not sure if it's because I set it for another day. But both ways, we're going to find out, like, what's going on. I'm about to look now to see if it tells me why it kicked me out. It booted me out. Let me see. And, like, just when I was making sure, like, how y'all going to tell me there's a deficiency in my application, but at the same time, y'all took my money. So how is there, I'm not feeling this. So let me tell y'all what it says. The email is in reference to your application. We've completed your request. The attached document will provide you a status. The information contained in the message is confidential. We know this. But long story short, when I look into like the confidential information, it's basically saying that my company has to be registered with the state, which it is. And it's saying that I don't know. I'm going to have to call them because it's not making any sense. I think that they made an error because my stuff is registered. So I'm not sure if I created like a day where I could put, yeah, because you were creeping me out, girl. I registered like a day where I could put my business stuff on another day. Like, I registered the business, but I registered for another day. So I'm not sure if it hasn't gone into effect until that day, and that's why they're denying my application, or what, because it definitely, I set it for the upcoming date. I wanted the company to become effective on that day. So I have to find out if making the company effective that day is affecting the actual application, and I think it is. Because if I set an effective date for the 1st, then the application is going to expect to start then, probably. So that's the only other thing, the rationale that I can make, because the things that it's saying that I have to have, I've already done. There's no issue to resolve. And I think that this could be just like an automated kickback in the system. I don't know. I'm going to have to, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload my proof of like my business existing, and then explain to them either in an email or a phone call tomorrow that the reason that's appearing that way is the effective date. Anyway, so to make a long story short, I wanted to make a That Girl video, boss up routine, or whatever. I just seen a video by Aaliyah the other day, and y'all know I love Aaliyah. Aaliyah, she makes great content. But she was talking about the tag words of that girl, and I hadn't heard soft girl until she mentioned it. She was talking about those taglines and like how she doesn't use them, and she doesn't, all of that. And I'm just thinking, like, she didn't have anything negative to say about it, but when I'm using that girl and I'm using boss up, this is referring to, I think people have this, like, image of media being, and I'm not saying media doesn't make people money, because it does. YouTube, Instagram, all that. Like, and I think some people think, oh, people are not working hard just because they have these social platforms and they have a lot of following. Well, yeah, they had to build those followings up as well. When I'm referring to my boss up and that girl routines and things like that, I'm literally bossing up, running some stuff. You know what I mean? And this is not to be defensive for her comment, because we all have our own opinion. And I get what she was saying. She wasn't coming from a negative angle. She was just saying that that's just not. Now, identity, do I identify as, if you see me, you're going to always be like, oh, that girl. No, but for my content purposes and for my actual life, that is what's taking place. I've always felt like that girl is just basically a synonym for better version of yourself. That's basically what it is. It's me versus me. It's basically that. Or a phrase that is basically almost the same thing. Because it's like, for me, my that girl routine is being the better version of myself. That's basically what it is. Bossing up. If you guys see where I am bossing up, where I came from to, you could see that it is literally the elevation, it's the evolution of the better version of myself. So when I'm saying my that girl routine, these are the things that your girl is doing, that girl is doing to boss up and become that babe. Now, I do think some people be a little over the top with the requirements, because I think some people feel like they do have to follow it as a Bible, and you don't. Like, I mean, that's what a lot of my titling is, but that's also what I'm doing behind the scenes, bossing up and becoming that girl. And that girl, who is that girl? That girl is me, the better version of me. I don't see that girl as, oh, you're trying to be that girl, like you're trying to be like somebody else. No, I see that girl as me bossing up to be the better version of myself and being that girl, that boss up, that, you know what I mean? So that's how I see it. Everybody sees it differently. And that's just it. I just want to see myself be the better version of myself. And I'm going to continue to keep doing whatever it takes. So my that girl routine is literally anything that I think is able to contribute to bettering myself. So it is what it is. So yeah, so that's basically what I've been doing. This is an update. This is a that girl routine update. Speaking of Aaliyah, I gotta catch up on Sis's vlogs. I've literally have not. Janae, I need to catch up on. It's a lot of people. I just feel like I haven't been watching YouTube like that because I've been busy. And it's like, no, girl. I got some people who, like, I need to watch their vlogs. Like, sis, I need to watch this because I'm not watching TV and I'm gonna watch some YouTube. And there's some of my faves on there who, you know, I just want to support. So that's what I'm gonna do. I do have some things that I need to take care of. I'm trying my hardest not to go to sleep, okay? Because I think my sleeping was, I kind of tossed and turned last night. It's 6-something right now. I don't want to go to sleep yet. And that building, it looks like it's smoking. It looks definitely like it's smoking. I hope nobody burnt nothing in the kitchen. But I need to work on some stuff. But girl, I need a nap. I'm exhausted. I've been exhausted a lot lately because I've been doing a lot more. I've been outputting. So when you output, you're up late, you're up early, you're going to corporate America, you're running your business stuff, you're trying to figure it all out. It could become a lot. And I'm doing a doctoral program for my education. Your girl be doing a lot. Like, so when people see me only working, girl, I'm not only working. There's like 1,000 other things that I do. Out of all the people in the world, my freaking neighbor pulls to weirdo. Let me get out of this parking lot. Y'all, I just want to mention, I'm not even in my neighborhood. I'm somewhere else. And my neighbor pulls up and decides that you just magically want to park next to me and act like you're on your phone. I'm not too sure how much more weird it can get than that. But you're already weird when I'm in the neighborhood. And now you're randomly next to me while I'm filming a video. 1,000 parking spaces open and you come pull right next to me. I had to pull out the parking lot, so this video has to be continued because I thought that was very strange, very weird. I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Like, comment, share, subscribe.